G'day, this is Roscoe from Oz Flight Sim Expo and you are watching Junior Senior Gaming.
G'day everybody, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming and I'm coming to you from the Oz Flight Expo. So, g'day everybody. Hey, let's see, we got Banana. G'day Banana, how's it going? Swept. Guys, look, we're going to basically stop around and we're going to chat with a few people. So first of all, we've got Ross.
Hello.
G'day mate, how's it going?
It's going well, going really well.
So tell us about Flight Sim Expo.
Well, the Flight Sim Expo is basically a showcase and public demonstration event of flight simulators, hardware and software, and yeah, we just get it to basically show the crowd what we can do. And we're raising money for Bowel Cancer Australia, thanks to our sponsors with the Flight Sim Store and IVAO, the International Virtual Airline Organisation, which is an online network which you can fly online and have live air traffic control.
Cool. Right, so what are you actually demonstrating here now? I'm just going to step back. Now you're actually demonstrating a little setup here, like a cockpit, so hang on 2 seconds. There we go.
So this is the Payme Imports Australia Next Level Flight Sim cockpit. So it's got a nice, comfortable racing seat. I've got X65 line, X65 controls, and have a very large screen 4K monitor, which has given us a little bit of trouble. But
yeah, it is. I've been sitting here and I've been...
a little bit frustrating, but I'm trying to get it to work.
I've been sitting here and I've been watching Ross here have a bit of trouble with it. I've been trying to help him, but just nothing seems to be working, does it?
Well, X-Plane works perfectly. My computer works perfectly. I'm going to blame the TV.
Yeah, let's blame the TV. Yes. Yeah, let's tip it upside down, set it on fire. How about that?
That's a good idea. Too bad it's a rental.
All right, mate, so is there anything else that you'd like to talk to us about today? Or?
Well, just enjoy the live stream and g'day to all the Junior Senior Gaming viewers out there.
And I love your hat, mate.
Well, I got it from this really nice guy from Junior Senior Gaming. So
and it's legit too, look at that. It's official. It's official. Ah, there we go. All right, mate, thank you very much.
Thanks, mate.
We'll talk to you soon.
Take it easy. See ya.
All right, so let's go have a look at some other people that we've got around here. So let's see, Sebastian, hey, how's it going? Ease, how are you? And we got, let's see, Trucker Boy, g'day mate. Right, so we're going to have a look at, let's have a look at this. We got, what do we got here? We have the Friends Virtual Airline. Let's see. What have we got? We've got, let's see, lollies, we've got pens, brochures. Let's see.
Dan over there. Here's Dan.
We have. Hi. How's it going? I'm Senior from Junior Senior Gaming, mate. How are you?
Australia and Oceanic IVAO.
Awesome. So what have you got set up here?
At the moment, I've got set up and demoed the new IVAC 2 from IVAO.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So at the moment, it's still a work in progress of some of our sectors, but it is pretty impressive at this stage.
Okay, so can you explain a little bit to those of us who don't know, because most of us are actually be new to this, so can you explain a little bit more about what this exactly does?
So it pretty much is mimics live traffic on our network. So for example, once next door Rally 515 is airborne.
Yep.
Once he gets close to my sector, I'll see him in my frequency on my radar.
Right. So this is basically all the virtual people that are on like a server, is it, or?
Pretty much. So like, see over here you see traffic live at the moment. That's outside my airspace.
Yep.
So it's more a hobby.
Yeah. So pretty much everything we need to do. We can call up, organise what's information being passed down to our other controllers for adjoining sectors.
Oh yeah.
And just coordinate, especially on our large events. We do have on a regular basis. So if we've got heavy traffic, we say, for example, Qantas 451 is in a hold.
Yeah.
And it's just coordinated very well in our busy periods on our event days.
Yeah. Okay. So have you got a website that you could people can go and visit you? Or Facebook or?
Facebook, we can go to rallyair.net.
There we are, Rally Air. I'll just check your hat there.
Yep.
There we go, Rally Air. And also there it is there on the wall, Rally Air.
And IVAO.aero.
Right. Thank you very much, mate. Thanks for your time.
No dramas, catch you soon.
All right, see ya. All right, so we're off to, let's see, we're off to the next lot of people. Let's see, so we got Swept, Easy, yes, yes mate, I'm in Australia. Of course I'm in Australia. Where else would I be? Hey, you like my Mo, guys? Hey, you like that? See, that's for Movember. Let's see, what have we got here? We have IVAO. And just having a look here, here's IVAO, International Virtual Aviation Organisation. There we go. Now these guys over here, what's this? Looks more traffic control stuff by the looks of it. And they're having lunch by the looks of it. Look at this. Oh guys, did I interrupt your lunch, did I? Did I come at the wrong time? Oh, look at this.
You're all good, buddy.
Oh, look. Oh, that's great. See,
Yes.
pizza. Awesome.
Absolutely.
Oh, great. Well, I'll come back for that soon.
No worries, buddy.
All right, let's head on over. Here we go. We have Flight Sim Store.
That's us.
G'day, mate. How's it going?
Good, mate. How are you?
Adrian.
Adrian, yes.
Right, so tell us about Flight Sim Store.
So Flight Sim Store, we basically sell a whole heap of products that enable you to fly planes on a computer.
Now,
yeah.
one in particular that I actually saw, which I was looking at before, was this over here. Look at this. This is the big boys' toys. This is the stuff that you want to play with. Look at that. Ah.
Makes it realistic.
Does it light up at all, or?
Oh, it does, yeah. It's not
Oh, but you
plugged
haven't
in
got
at
it
the
plugged
moment,
in
it's
yet,
just there
right.
for a display, but it certainly adds to the realism of flying planes on your computer when you got something like that in front of you.
So imagine that on your desk, and then you've got the monitor and all that, and it would basically, you'd feel like you were really
That's
flying.
right, yeah. No, well, if you over there where Roscoe was, he had one of those next level racing seat kind of things. So I used to have that mounted on in front of one of those, and the seat was also on a motion platform.
Oh,
so
yeah. Get that 4D feeling going.
Rumble and also motion. It makes it very realistic.
And just have a fan blowing in your face, so it feels like you're really, really
that'll
flying.
be all you need, yeah. I'll have to do that next time I set it up.
We've got a few guys online saying that they want that.
Well, go to flightsimstore.com and you too can own something like that.
So do you actually send over to overseas as well, or just in Australia?
We ship worldwide, but predominantly what we sell is download add-ons. So we've got thousands of products online that add on to Microsoft Flight Simulator and X-Plane and Lockheed Martin's prepared.
Right, okay, cool. So like planes and
add-on aircraft, add-on scenery, flight planners, utilities, weather generators, all sorts of things.
Yeah, cool. That's great. Right. And that's all on the
flightsimstore.com.
Flightsimstore.com. Thank you very much, mate.
No worries, mate.
Nice
Thank
to chat
you.
with you.
Cheers, mate.
All right, see ya. All right. Now, what are these guys up to over here? Let's have a look. Let's see. We've got the 62nd here. Oh, Sebastian, where's Junior? Oh, Junior's at home. He's not well today. What are they doing? They're doing a... Look at this cockpit. I just wanted to show you guys quickly this cockpit. Have a look at this. Look at that. That is actually one hell of a cockpit. Look, he's got all that. Is that a touch screen down there?
It is indeed.
It is a touch screen.
To demonstrate it to this gentleman who's interested in the software we run, which is a freeware system called Helios.
Yeah. Sorry, mate, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Junior Senior Gaming. You are?
Nice to meet you. Michael Barnes.
Michael.
Loophole.
Yep.
From the 62nd Fighting Falcons Air Combat Simulation Club.
Awesome.
We've got our display here, and we show some interesting people about highly detailed military flight simulations.
Yeah.
The cockpit setups that we've got here.
Okay.
And I'm just loading this so I'm up with an A10C, so I can demonstrate actually the Helios touch panel and let you go through the startup process for the A10C.
Okay, so that's still loading, is it? We'll come back. I'll come back in a minute.
Look on the next one.
And I'll go on to the next guys. Hang on. Sorry guys, not sure what happened there. It just dropped out for a second. But anyway, we're back again. And let's have a look here at the 60-second. Now, here we are. We're actually have got some action happening here where we're flying.
So this is a F5.
G'day mate, how's it going?
Mark, how you going?
Mark, Senior from Junior Senior Gaming. So Mark, tell us all about this.
Currently one here is flying an F5E Tiger 2.
Yep.
On a ground attack mission against some vehicles at a checkpoint. You'll see him rolling around here in a moment to do a guns pass on them. So he gets back. So he's turning around.
Oh, so that's using Track IR that you've got there. I can see the Track IR clip.
Yep. So that's modelling his head movement so he can look around at the ground targets and get a fix on them. So he's rolling the aircraft, turning hard around, looking back for the target point. Where are you, Ray?
You wouldn't want to be like that in the in a commercial airplane. No. Or you're drinking there to go to the next person.
Okay, so flying back down the valley.
Hey William, how's it going? Yeah guys, I'm actually streaming through my tablet, so that's why it may look a little grainy.
So we've got the target down on our left here.
Right,
yep. Make a guns pass. You see the little orange dots are the target vehicles.
Yes.
Green smoke, and he's now going to run down and put some gunfire down. This is 20mm cannon, high explosive. He's getting some return fire from the vehicles. And he's off.
Ready to set up for the next pass.
Yeah.
If he needs to.
A little bit too hard.
Too many G's.
Yeah, too many G's.
So tell us a little bit about the 60-second.
So we're a group of average individuals who enjoy flying fighter aircraft in a simulated environment. We come together every Wednesday night to fly together as a group online, flying a variety of aircraft from the A-10C, F5, Vigan, World War II aircraft. And we meet once a month in person in Brisbane to fly this simulation together as well. So it's a group of like-minded people basically getting together. We're not professionals or anything, but we just enjoy flying together. Cool.
It's all about having fun, eh?
Exactly.
Very good. All right, well, what have we got over there now? Oh, it's
so there's an A-10C starting up.
Okay. Just go in front, excuse me. I love how you can use the touchscreen in that for it to, you know.
The touchscreen's called Helios.
Helios, is it?
Freeware, open source project, which allows you to export all of the instruments into another screen and have it touchable.
Right, okay. So will it allow you to almost touch the knob so you can turn the knob like it's really there?
Exactly.
Except it's not physically, as close as you'll get,
It does give you a very lifelike simulation of operating the aircraft with your hands.
Wow. That is really, really cool.
You can see he's busy touching the MFDs and things like that, turning them on.
So it'd make a world of difference to when you're flying, just with, you know, I mean, if you can't afford those actual big gauges and like we saw just over there,
that's a lot of money to do that, and this is a very cheap way to do the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Believe it or not, but somebody's trying to ring me at the moment. Hang on. It's Lean. She was trying to call me. Hang on. Cheaper to go for your pilot's leave. We've got a guy who says it's cheaper to go for his pilot's license than go for all this equipment.
No,
but
I beg to differ.
Yeah. I would.
Got $100,000.
I reckon so as well. Yeah, kids. Yeah. I mean, the actual learning phase and the crashing and all that, especially with me, there's heaps of crashing. So yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much for your time.
No problem.
All right, so let's move around. You love planes, do you, Aussie gamer? All right, let's go over to here. Now, this is something that I was looking at before. Let's see, Nick. Nick, how are you? G'day, mate. All right, so, Nick, you are from, let's see, it is...
UAVMe.
UAVMe, there we go. Now, tell us about UAVMe?
So we're a drone company, relatively new, about 12 months old. Primarily focus on DJI products, but we also do a few others like the splash drone,
Yep.
air, etc.
Yep. And we were looking at a drone before. You were telling me about crop dusting and stuff like that with the drone, which was actually really interesting, I thought.
Yeah, correct. So that's the agricultural drone. DJI have made that one up. So
Yep.
yeah, basically it can do whatever a traditional duster could do, basically with about 3 times, 4 times more efficiency.
Yep.
Obviously a lot less cost and things like that as well.
Yep. Mate, can I send a drone to go down to the pub to get me a carton of beer?
You can, but not legally.
Not legally?
No.
Oh, that's pretty disappointing.
Yeah.
What about if I was broken down on the side of the road in a truck and I needed to go get help? Could I send it to go get help?
As long as you stay 15 metres away from the help that you got, yes.
50. So I need some sort of speaker or something like that to
Maybe a
to shout
payload
at
release
them, yeah.
mechanism with a message in a bottle or something
Yeah,
like
message
that.
in a bottle type thing. Yeah. But it won't get me beer.
No, not legally.
No, that's disappointing. That is underage.
Emphasise legally, so.
Oh right, it has to. You can't just give it your ID and say here you go, mate.
Look, you could try. You obviously have to mount some sort of. Maybe if you took your driver's license, you might get away with it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe might have to try that one time. I might have to buy one just to see if I can try it.
Mate,
Go through the
grab me your
drive-through.
credit card details. I'll get you one right now.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. So what do we got over here? We've got one it's not working because of all the other stuff. All the computers and that, is that right?
Yeah, so there's a whole lot of magnetic interference in the room, unfortunately, so I won't be able to fly it.
Yeah.
But that's an Inspire one. It's one of the big boys.
That's a shame. That would have been something that I really would have loved to have seen, scoot around, fly around a little bit.
Yeah, we would have loved to do it. But
Yeah. But anyway, maybe another time.
That's it.
So what else have we got here? So what we were saying before, we were talking about, I called these toys. Now, I made the mistake and I called these toys. These are not toys, are they?
Well, the big boys toys.
Big boys toys. All right, we'll call them that. So we were actually having a look at before. Now, this was over here. We had, where was it? This one here. That was the $700-800 one, was it?
Yeah, $700. That's the Spark. So it specialises in hand gestures and facial recognition. So you can actually fly this using gestures. Move your hand, it'll follow your hand. You give it a wave, it'll pop out 30 metres and then take a photo.
So if I go like that, will it say?
I don't know if that's one of its recognised features, but.
Oh right, so I can't sort of tell it give it the finger and.
No, that's the wave. That's
oh
the wave.
right,
That's the
okay.
PG version, so.
Right, okay, so there we go. But and then we've got other ones like this, which was. This is the next one up, is that right? Or
that's the Mavic Pro, yeah. So that's the most common one we sell at the moment. So this one here's got about a 7-kilometre range.
Yeah.
It can do about 70 k's an hour. It's got a 4K camera on it. It's just all round good fun.
Wow, that'd be a really cool toy to play with. Not a toy. I keep calling them a toy, but they're not toys. And it's almost like a PlayStation joystick, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. So what you do with that one, I'll just grab the phone. Because of the massive range on these things, you'd obviously slide your phone in here.
Yeah.
And on that screen there, you would see what the drone sees. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that's a live feed of the camera. You can also stream to Facebook Live, etc. You'd obviously fly it using these, and your advanced controls would be on your phone screen as well. So if you take off, landing, you follow me mode, so you can tell it jump on your motorbike, tell it to follow you on your motorbike. And
no way, really?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I could drive down the road and say follow me, and it will follow me.
That's exactly right. Yep.
That is awesome. And it's just you got to make sure that there's no power lines or anything, or will it fly past them?
Yeah, correct. So it's not going to be smart enough to avoid everything. It does have frontward-facing collision avoidance. However, if it snips something on the side there, then it's all over.
Trees and
little branches, things like that don't get picked up by it.
Right, that's really interesting. Well, look, thank you very much for showing me some of this stuff that you've got here.
No worries.
And where can everyone find you if they want to have a look at more of your stuff?
We do have a store in Brisbane. We're based in the Logan Central Plaza, but we also primarily do online. So it's uavme.com.au. Our Facebook page has a lot of interesting articles too. So that's UAVMe.
Yep. Okay. Thank you very much, mate. Thanks for your time.
No worries. Thank you.
All right. Let's go around and we'll. Have I still got time?
Yeah, just a couple.
Cutting it short. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So I've got to, guys. I've got to actually sort of wrap this up, but we're going to sort of go around here and we're going to check out a little project that I thought's really, really cool. So it's a helicopter. have a look at this. Now this is from over here. This is Simulator Shane, and this is what he's actually made. He bought this helicopter and it was crashed, and he's actually got it to this stage, pulled all the mechanicals out of it and made it into an actual working helicopter. So, you know, that's actually really, really cool. And I had a go with this before, and it was typical junior senior gaming style with lots of crashing, lots of accidents, lots of problems. Oh, here's the man himself. G'day Shane, how's it going, mate?
Yeah, good.
There you go, good.
Have you told the audience about your experience?
Oh, I was just telling them now about how I was, you know, flying. I was doing an awesome job of flying the helicopter and doing it in style.
John invented his own style.
I invented my own style, that's
tail
right.
Down, spinning around. It looked like a tornado, really.
Yeah.
We got it on footage, so it'll come out. It'll see the light of day sometime.
So are you going to put that on YouTube or something? Or
Yeah,
so we can have a look
I'll
at
slide
that?
it into a video.
Yeah, that'd be really funny.
Make a Facebook page.
Yeah.
Facebook post.
Make sure you include Junior Senior Gaming on there.
I will. I'll tag. Look, I got my sticker here. I got my sticker
Mate,
here.
I'm gonna have to set you up with a shirt and a hat.
I'd rock
you
a
look
shirt.
you look like you need a Junior Senior Gaming shirt and a hat, mate.
I would rock a junior, and one for Kim as well. I'll co-pilot.
Well, I'll see how many I got in there. I'm pretty sure I got shirts. See how I go with the hats,
I'll sneak the sticker in there somewhere. So what did you think of it?
It was great. This is really, really cool. Now, I'm just going to spin the camera around, and
oh, we've got an opening. You want to jump in, and I'll film you flying?
Oh, okay. All right. Well, all right. Let's.
We got John from Junior Senior Gaming coming back. Look at that facial reaction.
It was interesting the first time, so much better.
Here we go.
All right. So I'm gonna put these on
the
headset on. Yeah.
So we're getting all kitted up here. Don't let Senior in, he'll crash it. Yeah, that's accurate, Mr. Easy 54. It did happen before.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Okay. Easy 54 thinks you'll crash.
So last time he took off.
What's this button do? Oh, it's all right. I can push it then.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Wait, do I need to turn the ignition's already going?
Already on.
It's already good.
It's good to go.
There's the handbrake, so I can pull the handbrake up and shoot.
That's it, mate. It's not a truck, John. It's not a truck.
You currently give a dive into the ground.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh my God! That was. I think that was a record for quickest crash of the weekend.
Right, so that's center.
All right. Yes. Okay. Okay. So
a few milliseconds. That's right.
There we go.
Oh, hang on.
Here we go.
There we go. We're going somewhere. We're going. Look at this. We're off. All right. Okay.
Oh, we've got inverted.
There you go.
We've done a roll. Ah, brutal impact. Brutal impact.
All right, hang on. One more go.
One more go.
Here we go. Okay.
Oh, it's spinning because you got a lot of.
Senior is good at crashing, Andrew. Everybody run. I agree.
One thing I do well, and that's crashing. So over that way. No.
There we go. John's view.
Hang on. Oh, hey, there we go. No, around this way. There. Hang on. Oh, left pedal. That pedal.
No, that one.
Hang on. Wait.
Oh, Kim's throwing the hands up.
Look, if I go like this, we'll be right now. See? Hey, look at that. That's what we want. Look, it's like it's pushing like a push bike.
We're working the pedals here pretty aggressively.
Pedals, and then I'll pull that up harder. There we go. We got around. Look. Look at this.
I think he's doing better with this technique.
Yeah, baby, this is working. This is really working for me. Look at it. I'm in the air, and where is it? Archerfield?
Yeah, we're in
Look at that.
Oh, impact.
I'll tell you what, it's great fun. Oh my God.
Oh, hey.
Great
All right, that's great fun.
That was quality, that one.
All right. Oh dear, I gotta get out now.
We got some quality reactions on the feed from that one.
Thanks, mate. Thanks a
no
lot.
worries.
Oh dear.
That was some interesting flying.
All right. That was senior style. There we go. That's how.
It's very classy.
That's how we do it.
That's one way to do it. Yeah, that is. You've definitely included your own style.
Yeah,
there.
no one will ever be able to do it like that. There we go.
I could.
All right. So look, tell us little bit more, because we've got a little bit of time to go. So tell us a little bit more. So how did you actually get the idea to do this? I mean, where did you just wake up one morning and go, I'm going to build myself a helicopter?
Yeah, pretty much. And then I did. It took me a day. No, it actually took me about 4 years and a lot of time and effort to bring this together. I've always been a passionate helicopter fan. I've got my fixed wing PPL, so I can fly real planes. But I wanted to get my hand into helicopter flying, so I decided to buy a cockpit and fit it out into a simulator so I could try it at home.
So you're an actual real pilot?
Yeah, a real fixed wing pilot. Yeah.
Real fixed wing pilot. So you'll know then how it's meant to be and so forth.
Yeah.
So all these gauges and that, they all work. The knobs, and
yeah,
I think it was your dad before was telling me about, or somebody was telling me.
My mum was here.
Oh, your mum
and my friend. Yeah.
Oh, your friend was it? Sorry. Andrew. He was telling me about how you'd gone through and you'd actually made all the switches and everything work yourself. So
everything that you see in the cockpit is from Robinson. So it's a real helicopter. So the panel, the instruments, the switches, the lights, the controls, the seats, the carpet, everything is identical. It's not identical. It is from an aircraft. It is an aircraft. Everything that I've done, unfortunately, you can't see the work that I've done because it's all behind the panels, all the wiring and all the interfacing. And then I've written code. Done the electrical work and 3D printed about 50 custom parts to make the flight controls work. So all the stuff that I've done is between the real aircraft stuff and the computer. That's where my work comes in. But you can't see it all because it's all behind the panels, right?
Yeah. Well, look, thank you very much, mate, for your time. Thank you for letting us have a go.
Nice
I'll be back soon. I'll set you up with a shirt and stuff, all right?
Definitely.
But look, that's pretty much going to be it for us today, guys. Look, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our little visit that we had at the Oz Flight Sim Expo. Look, guys, come down and visit. It's here. If you're on the Sunshine Coast, check it out, because they are actually here for today and tomorrow. So make sure you come down and check it out, guys. No, you can't go and post those naughty messages like that, Ease. That's rude. That's naughty. You can't do that. That's terrible. But anyway, look, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little tour. We're going to do some more of these things. I reckon they're great. I love it. But look, guys, if you like this video, then don't forget to punch that like button in the ass. And if this is the first time you're seeing Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that like button or subscribe, whichever, But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 10-10 on the side. And remember, game on.
B-29 Fulcrum by Calamano.